Well, Marley Winter likes a high-stakes game. The former poker champion started an investment company promising massive returns. For Sally, when she saw how much her money had grown, she thought her family was set up for life, until she tried to cash in.
Where is the money, Marley?
He owes his investors millions, and some are getting angry.
Now I'm still paying off a mortgage in retirement.
Marley Winter is the founder of the House of Sport.
Very nice.
It focused on horse and sports betting, the website stating it was a powerful little business based on long-term investment.
We're backed by the right software, we're open, we're honest, we want you guys to make money.
A spin-off business, Marley's House of Investment, offered a guaranteed 7% per month profit.
And I'll talk to you soon. See you on the winning side.
Investors viewed the former poker player as some kind of toothless oracle who could make a killing betting on their behalf. But in January last year, both businesses suddenly closed, with millions of dollars missing.
As it's all smoke and mirrors.
Nikki Hotop invested $13,000, and when her balance hit 95 grand, she thought she was setting herself and her kids up for life. But her attempts to withdraw that cash were unsuccessful.
I hope he's made accountable for the lives that he's ruined.
As investors chased their money, Marley Winter provided regular audio updates, becoming angry at those complaining.
If you want to act like clowns, just off. Take your money and off.
But late last year, he ceased all contact and seemingly disappeared, forcing one group of investors to launch civil court proceedings via lawyer Brent Stowers.
He didn't provide a defence to the claim and statement of claim that we put before the court. We were able to attain a default judgment for $4 million. So the Supreme Court ordered Marley to pay our clients $4 million.
On this day, Marley Winter finally faced court after more than a year missing in action.
G'day Marley, Dan Nolan from A Current Affair.
Comment today.
What's happened to your client's money,
We've got
Marley?
No comment today.
Where are all these millions that are missing?
The stakes were high for this former poker champion. Lawyers had called his bluff via an enforcement hearing at the Brisbane Supreme Court.
We'd sent him communication that he hadn't responded to, therefore we had to summons him to appear in court again. If he didn't turn up today, he would have been arrested, or a warrant for his arrest would have been issued.
You've really sunk your teeth into a few people, Marley. This money was meant to be invested for their kids' future. How do you feel about what's happened here?
Those are untrue accusations.
Inside court, it emerged Winter's disappearance was actually a 6-month holiday in Europe. Despite that, he painted a dire picture of his current financial state. With no fixed address, he claims he's couch surfing at friends' homes, his only income winning cash at poker games. He listed his weekly budget as spending $150 on groceries, $10 on a phone, and $35 on a vape. But the big twist, he claims he has $5 million frozen in a Westpac bank account, part of the missing money from his former businesses.
He's provided simply no evidence of that whatsoever. For that reason, he's been given an order by the court to produce those documents within the next 7 days.
What a story we heard in there. You're couch surfing while you got $5 million frozen in the bank.
Marley Winter's lawyer said he wouldn't be answering questions, even from one angry investor who showed up.
It's not just me asking questions, Marley.
Marley, you owe me 7 figures, mate. I was supposed to pay for 3 mortgages so I could be debt-free in retirement.
If you'd like to
now I'm still paying off a mortgage in retirement.
Bob Varco was a former client who even received an email from Marley's House of Sports stating he had $1.13 million set aside for withdrawal.
What did you really want to tell him there today?
You probably don't want to know. I just wanted him to know people are hurting.
These people are pretty angry with you, Marley. You've got $5 million frozen in the bank. I'd be down there banging on the door. What are you actually doing to get the money?
I'd be going to town with my solicitors trying to get it unfrozen. You know, if it's legitimate and he thinks he's got a legitimate right to it, I'd be going to town on it.
Winter has now been ordered by the Supreme Court to provide evidence of the frozen bank account, but there's many more unanswered questions about his former businesses.
What accreditation did you have to be running an investment advisory service? Marley's house of investment.
Amanda Fayad is Winter's newly appointed lawyer. He claims her fees are being partially paid on his behalf by friends.
Was it a house of sport or a house of scam?
We can answer questions in a civilized interview.
You've really taken a bite out of these people's nest eggs, Marley.
This is an unfounded accusation.
Burnt investor Bob Varco, one of many who'd like a civilised interview with Marley Winter.
Who do I organise an interview with? Can I organise it with you now?
You can write to our offices.
Doesn't sound very genuine.
You can write to our offices and we can conduct this like civilized people.
What we're really hoping for is that Marley is more fulsome and truthful about the state of his financial affairs, so that my clients know once and for all, is there money that he can pay them, or is he completely broke and they're wasting their time?
Where's the money, Marley?
That is a good question. And in a statement, Marley Winter's lawyer doubled down on his claim that the money is being unfairly held by the bank.